calm afternoon at Avengers Tower. Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye, is practicing archery in the training room. Tony Stark walks in, grinning widely. "Clint, I've got a surprise for you," he announces with enthusiasm. Without looking away from his target, Hawkeye replies, "If it's another high-tech bow, I'm already in." Tony responds confidently, "Even better. Meet your new partner," as the doors open dramatically. A golden retriever with a small quiver of arrows strapped to its back enters, wagging its tail. Hawkeye raises an eyebrow. "A dog? Seriously, Stark?" he says, clearly skeptical. The dog speaks in a deep, friendly voice. "Hey, I'm not just any dog. Name's Buddy, and I'm here to help you hit your targets." Talk wears off. Hawkeye and Buddy are sent on their first mission together. They're tasked with tracking down a group of rogue mercenaries hiding in an abandoned warehouse. As they sneak around the perimeter, Hawkeye whispers to Buddy, "Hawkeye, okay, Buddy, stay low, stay quiet, let me handle this." Buddy nods. "Got it, boss, but don't underestimate my skills." Suddenly, one of the mercenaries appears, and without hesitation, Buddy distracts him by barking, causing the thug to stumble. Hawkeye uses the opportunity to quickly shoot an arrow, disarming the man. The two continue, effortlessly working together to take down the rest of the mercenaries. Hawkeye, impressed. "Not bad, dog. You've got some moves." Buddy, smiling. "Told ya, I've got tricks up my paws." Back at Avengers Tower, Hawkeye decides to give the dog a proper archery lesson. They head to the training room, where Hawkeye sets up several targets. Hawkeye, "All right, let's see what you've got." The dog grabs a small bow designed for its size and fires an arrow toward the target. It misses completely, landing a few feet away. Hawkeye chuckles. "Hawkeye, we'll work on that aim." After a few tries, the dog starts to get the hang of it. It finally manages to hit the target, though it's not exactly a bullseye. They share a laugh, and Hawkeye gives the dog a high five, or rather, a high paw. "Dog, I'm getting there, just wait, I'll be the next Avenger." Hawkeye, smirking. "We'll see about that." As Hawkeye and the dog relax on the rooftop of the tower, an alarm goes off. It's an emergency. Hydra agents are back in the city, causing mayhem. Without missing a beat, Hawkeye grabs his gear and looks at the dog. "Hawkeye, you ready for some action?" Dog, tail wagging. "Born ready." The two race toward the scene. Hydra agents are armed and wreaking havoc in the city. As Hawkeye takes out agents from a distance with his precise archery, the dog charges in, cleverly dodging bullets and using its agility to knock weapons out of the enemy's hands. At one point, an agent aims a gun at Hawkeye from behind. The dog leaps into action, knocking the agent over before he can pull the trigger. Hawkeye, relieved. "Nice save, dog." Dog, panting. "Teamwork makes the dream work." It's in a massive showdown with Hydra's leader, who stands atop a tall building, preparing to launch a missile. Time is running out. Hawkeye assesses the situation. "Hawkeye, we need to take him down, but I can't get a clear shot from here." Dog, determined. "I've got an idea. Trust me." The dog races toward the building, climbing a series of crates and debris to get closer to the leader. Meanwhile, Hawkeye positions himself, drawing his bow and waiting for the perfect moment. The dog leaps at the last second, knocking the leader off balance, just as Hawkeye releases his arrow. The arrow hits the leader's weapon, destroying it and stopping the missile launch. The leader is defeated, and the dog lands gracefully next to Hawkeye. Hawkeye, grinning. "Nice teamwork. You really earned your spot on the team." Dog, proudly. "I told you I've got what it takes." Back at Avengers Tower, the rest of the team is impressed by the dog's performance on the mission. Even Tony, who initially introduced the dog as a joke, is amazed. Tony Stark, "You know, I thought this was just for fun, but it looks like you've got a real partner now." Hawkeye, "Yeah, I have to admit, he's got potential." Dog, wagging tail. "Does this mean I'm officially an Avenger now?" Everyone laughs, and Hawkeye pats the dog on the head. Hawkeye, "You bet, dog." As the sun sets over Avengers Tower, Hawkeye and the dog stand on the rooftop, looking out over the city. They're a team now, ready for whatever comes next. Dog, playfully. "So, when's my first solo mission?" Hawkeye, laughing. "Let's work on your archery first."